All right, good morning, y'all. So as you can see, I am sitting on the floor, and that's because today we're gonna focus on abs. Everything we're gonna be doing is right here on the floor. Behind me, I got my water bottle as well as a mat. If you don't have like a yoga mat or something, you can just grab a blanket and fold it up. The only reason I use it is just because I got a hardwood floor, so with my elbows or my knees, it just takes some pressure off of them. But if you're on a carpet or something, you should be fine as well. Or if you are totally fine on the hardwood floor, just go on the hardwood floor. Now, we're gonna start with some stretching, but we're gonna focus on the low back and on the abs during this stretching before we get to our circuit where we got quite a few exercises with the abs, and we're gonna go through 3 sets of those. And if enough time is left, we'll finish off with some shoulder taps in the high plank position, and I'll go through all of that with you. Now, one disclaimer about doing abs. A lot of times people will do their ab sets and like they're not really getting a workout in, right? Like the heart rate doesn't go up, your abs aren't aching, you're not really putting in a lot of work on the muscles, and it just kind of feels like you're doing nothing. Now, the way to combat that, to make sure that you are getting in solid workout, even if we're just focusing on abs, is to always keep in mind 2 things. Keep your ab core tight, right? Flex it. Flex it like you're trying to show off a 6-pack throughout all the exercises. And if you're on your back, make sure that you try to press your low back into the floor when we're doing some of these ab exercises, right? That'll engage both the low back and the core as they pull on each other, tighten everything up, make you look right, make you look nice. I don't know if we're going to get that 6-pack abs cut just yet, but we'll get there, all right? The other thing is, too, know that some of these workouts, sometimes I will focus on just one area. And today's going to be abs. So that's what we're working on, and that's what we're focusing on. So go ahead, grab your mat, your water, whatever you need, do what you got to do, and then we're going to get to some stretching right now, okay? So to start it out, I just want to go child's pose here. And I've got it lower to the camera, lower to the floor, hopefully so that you can see. But we're just gonna sit back on our heels, and we're gonna stretch our arms out, reaching with our fingertips. And just relax the head and neck. Feel that stretch in the low back and the upper back. Just breathe here. Couple more breaths. And I want you to come on up, and we're gonna bring that into a downward dog here. Knees slightly bent to start out with, because we're just getting the body warmed up. You can alternate the knees to help with that spine there. And then bring that into a plank. We'll drop it down. Come on up. I think this is cobra pose. I'm not really sure what this pose is, but I know that it helps stretch out your abs. It also helps stretch out the low back, and you can roll from side to side with the hips to stretch out those hip flexors and groins. I should figure out what the name of this is. I think it's Cobra. I don't know. I follow along with yoga, but I don't do much of it myself. In terms of just a little simple routine I do in the morning to wake the body up. And then let's go back to child's pose here. There we go, just relax. One more time into that downward dog. We're just gonna repeat the sequence we just did. Nice and easy. Into that high plank, push-up position, shoulders, right, hands right underneath the shoulders. Drop it down, swerve it up, roll those feet over. Sway those hips if you want. All right, we're gonna get started now. Let me bring this in a little bit closer so you can see. You might have to turn it a little bit sideways. Get my legs out the way here. Okay. All right, so we got some exercise we're gonna do. 3 sets, all focusing on abs. And we're gonna start off, again, every set. Every time that first set being a little bit slower than the rest, the last set we're gonna double up on some things, okay? Just like we did yesterday. So again, whenever we're on our back, press that low back into the floor. Throughout this whole thing, tighten up the low back, tighten up the core, but make sure that you're breathing. That's another thing, is a lot of people will hold their breath on abs, all right? So we're gonna start out with 10 tabletop crunches. Chin off the chest, trying to point that chin to the sky. Takes 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, out to the mouth. And we got 10 crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna go to 10 reverse crunches. So I relax my neck, don't strain it, and I'm bringing those feet up, get the butt off the ground, come back and tap them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you engaging the core? 9. One more. 10. All right, now we're gonna go to oblique heel tappers. So just get in a regular sit-up position, and we're gonna slide on our back side to side, trying to tap our heels, okay? We got 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're gonna lay flat. You can put your hands underneath your butt here, but again, press that low back into the ground. Straighten out those legs, and we got 10 scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on up. We're gonna go 10 Russian twists here. So I'm gonna go side to side, touching the floor. Now if you want, you can take like your water bottle or something nearby and add a little bit of weight to it, okay? But the goal is try to touch that bottom. You can also get your feet in closer or lift them up off the ground. We're just gonna start right here. We got 10 Russian twists. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 leg raises. Again, you can put your hands under your butt to help you out here, but press that low back into the ground. Try to keep those legs straight and those knees locked out, okay? Flex the toes up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. If those groins are starting to get a little sore, you just got to engage the core a little bit more, right? Help pull those legs up in the air by tightening up the core. All right, we're gonna go left side plank here. Ready? Stack the feet so they're on top of each other like that, straight out. Get the elbow right underneath the shoulder, and we're going up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Try to get that hip off the ground. Raise it up here. If you want, you can put the hand in the sky. We're just gonna hold and breathe. Don't worry if you can't get the hip all the way up. Just keep trying. And we're down. Switch it over to the other side. And we're up. Keep that core tight. A few more seconds. Good. Now we're going to turn it over into a regular plank on our forearms. And go. Flat back. Elbows right underneath shoulders. Almost. A few more. Time. Next, cross body mountain climbers. So a normal mountain climber, we're right here in front. This time we're gonna bring the leg across underneath to the opposite elbow with your knee, all right? So we got 10 total. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really drive that knee opposite. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake those arms out. Now we got Spider-Man mountain climbers. So this time, you're gonna bring the leg outside of the elbow, but really exaggerate that hip up and over. Tap the top of that elbow, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we got 10 Supermans. We did these yesterday, so hopefully you remember them. But if you don't, or you didn't show up yesterday, no worries, I got you. So hands out, feet out. We're bringing up hands and legs at the same time, holding them at the top for a few seconds. Really engaging that low back. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last one in the set here. Straight leg crunches. So we're gonna lay on our back, keep your legs straight, and I want you to flex your toes, point them down, not up, but point them down here. Same thing like the regular crunches, chin off the chest, but we're just keeping our legs straight, hitting more of those lower abs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's the circuit. Now, if you notice too, I didn't clasp my hands behind my head and pull on my neck. I actually kept my hands here by my ears so that I had to move my head to keep my chin up, and I also made sure that I wasn't pulling on the neck, forcing my way up, and forcing myself to use my abs because I don't have my hands to help guide that. So it forces me to engage my core to get my body up, my shoulders off the mat, or my butt up, or anything else that we're doing, okay? So, grab a quick sip of water. Because for the next 2 sets, anytime there's a combination like the scissors or the heel tappers or the mountain climbers, doing one side and then the other will count as 1 rep. And then right, left, 2, right, left, 3. Okay, so it'll feel like we're doubling up a little bit, and we're gonna pick up the pace just a tad bit, all right? So give me another 12 seconds to recover here, and then we're going into 10 tabletop crunches. Breathe. Yeah. All right, 10 crunches. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 reverse crunches. 1. Tap those feet lightly so you're not just jamming them and throwing them back in the air. 4. Get that butt off the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heel tappers. This is one that got the double on each side, right? So doing each side equals 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing with the scissors. Lock them out. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Russian twist, 10 on each side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Leg raises, 10 of them. Put them up. Let's go. 1, 2. Engage the core. 3. Press that low back into the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going left side plank. Stack those feet. In 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. Get that hip off the ground. Hand up if you can. Keep everything nice and in alignment, shoulder with the elbow. Time. Switch it over, other side. And go. Nice. Solid. 5 more seconds. And roll it over. We're going to plank here, keeping that back straight, and go. Breathe here. Nice deep breaths, keeping everything engaged. And time. Crossbody climbers. 1 on each, 10 on each side. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake those shoulders out. My shoulders always get tired real quick. I'm not really sure. I think it's from football and I don't know. Who knows? Spider-Man's. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Supermans. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Squeeze here at the top. 8, 9, 10. Close it out with those straight leg crunches. Flex those toes down. Press the low back in. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Second set down. I'm getting a little warm with this hoodie on. Did you guys watch this show, Rhythm and Flow? I didn't think it was going to be that good, but it turned out to be really good, and the right person won it too. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on Netflix. I thought it was cool, especially if you love bars. You like people who actually got lyrics. There's not very many of them on the show who do, but the ones who do, they got bars. All right, got our last set coming up before we move into something a little bit different, but still staying with the abs, but incorporating some legs and some shoulders, okay? So, 10 more seconds here. We're going into the tabletop crunches. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Give me 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 reverse crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 heel tappers. 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scissor kicks. Lock them out. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Russian twists. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 leg raises. Straight leg. Your abs burning yet? Mine are. Shit. Go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got 15-second plank. 3, 2, 1, left side. There we go. Arm up if you need it or you want it. Five more seconds. All right, switch it on over. Other side, and we're up. Come on. Don't wait, don't wait. Quick transitions here. Almost there. And time. Turn it over. Regular forearm plank. And go. 15 seconds, that's all it is. Just breathe here. Five more. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Engage that core, low back. Time. All right, cross-body mountain climbers. 10 on each side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake them out. Spider-Mans. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake them out, Superman. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 straight leg crunches. Come on. Go. 1, 2, chin off the chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And those 3 sets are down. Now we'll finish out with some more abs, but it's going to incorporate our glutes, engaging our low back, some more of our shoulders here. So what we got is we're going to do 3 30-second push-up plank shoulder taps, okay? So we'll be in push-up position, push-up plank position here. You can spread your feet to make it a little easier, and you're going to tap your shoulders, right? We're going to do it for 30 seconds. Then I'll give you about 45 seconds to recover, or 30 seconds to recover, and then we'll jump right back into it, okay? So we're going in 10, all right? This is 30 seconds of work. You can go as fast or as slow as you need to. If your arms or shoulders start to hurt, just stop and shake them out. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're just tapping the shoulders. Now, if you have to come down to your knees for this, come down to your knees, okay? 15 more seconds. Breathe, engage the core. And time. 30 seconds. Shake those shoulders out. Breathe here. Give me one deep breath into the shoulders and abs. Give me 2 more. 1 more. All right. Got another 10 seconds to recover. We're going right back to that same shoulder tap, okay? And we're up or on your knees and go. Remember, spread the feet a little bit for more balance here. Just make sure you're keeping that core engaged at all times. If you want to go a little faster, go a little faster. It's totally fine. It's not about how fast you go. It's the fact that you keep moving. Just keep moving. Get through it with good form. 5 more seconds. And time. All right, y'all. We got one more set. Then we're gonna stretch it out, and that's it. That's it. All right, but hopefully you feel it. Hopefully you were pressing your low back in, you were tightening up your core, you were breathing, all that good stuff. Because if you were, you should be feeling it like me, unless I just got some weak ass abs. That's possible too. It's more probably my low back being a problem, but that's why we're here, right? Last one. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. There it is. I think I'm gonna throw in one more 30-second of a different exercise here, just because I feel like you can. 5 more seconds. And time. All right, 30-second rest. And then we're just gonna do one 30-second leg raise or leg hold, right? So we're gonna be on our backs, put your hands underneath your butt. We're gonna stretch those legs out, get them about 6 inches off the floor, and we're just gonna hold them, okay? But do me a favor, relax your neck. Don't keep your head off the floor. Keep the back of your head to the floor. Relax your neck, no need to strain. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press that low back into the floor. Engage the core. Flex the feet up here. The lower you keep them to the ground, the harder it's gonna be, okay? Especially if you're pressing that low back into the ground. Almost there. I'm just putting my head up to look at the time. 9 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. That's it, y'all. So stay seated here. First, let's attack the shoulders. Put one arm across your body, the other arm at your elbow. Pull it in. Nice deep breaths into those shoulders. Excellent work today. Excellent work. Swing them, other side. You know, I was thinking about it too. I was like, wow, we had a good amount of people jump on for workout 1. It dropped for 2. Probably will drop for 3. Come on up and just swing them here. Changing top arm here. But you know what? Like I said in the first video, I don't care if people come later. I don't care if there's one person on, especially someone who's just riding this whole 2020 with me. If it's just one person, that's what it is. It's me and you, okay? If it's 20,000 people, it's still me and you, right? Each one of y'all. So I'm still here. I'm not gonna get discouraged by any numbers because that's not what this is about, all right? It's about us building a habit, getting in shape. All right, so come here and we're gonna go up into a plank, into downward dog here. So plank, then give me downward dog. Nice, good stretch. Bring it back to plank, bring it down, and that cobra pose. I think it's gotta be cobra, right? That's what I remember it being. If it's not, that's what we're calling it today, okay? But stretch those abs, roll that hip from side to side. There we go. Ooh, I just felt my back crack. Nice. I was saying I'm getting older when I was brushing my teeth the other day. You know, you go to brush your tongue and you gag sometimes. I gagged and damn near blew out my lower back. Like, I'm getting old, gotta get on it. All right, sit back on the heels in the child's pose that we started with. That's how we're gonna end. And just relax your head, reach out those arms and those fingertips. And just give me some nice deep breaths here. Center yourself, get yourself ready for the day. Set whatever intentions you got. You've already done more than most people are gonna be doing all day for their health and fitness, all right? Come on up. And that's it. Excellent work today. Day 3 of 365 down. Those days are just gonna keep piling up. And you'll be surprised what you'll be able to do on day 15 to day 100 to day 365. I promise you that. All right, y'all, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope to see you back tomorrow, and invite some folks. Tell them come on in, especially, if they're trying to get their fitness on, but can't afford that gym membership or that Peloton bike or treadmill, all right? I'll holler at y'all later.